Okay, so our objective for making these videos is basically so all of our family can be part of our lives because we're a long way away. And Katie says so we can capture the essence of what the stuff
of the experience.
Yeah, if that's possible.
With attitude, with the attitude we get, with the funny stories, and with the screw ups too.
Yeah, you talking about my screw ups?
Whatever plans, trip mess ups, so whatever the situation
there is always a misadventure. Well, there's always a misadventure with our adventures, and that's just how it is. But that's actually why we like doing this kind of stuff. I think so. So our promise that we're going to try to make ourselves is I'd like to try to make a video every 2 weeks. Sometimes that's not possible during times where I'm traveling for work or things like that, but the idea is to force us to go out there and do stuff as opposed to just sitting at our house freezing every day because it is cold up here.
It is cold.
I mean, it's like 32 degrees where we're at right now, and we're in the sun, so it's not so bad.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference. But in the shade at night, I went out the other day in my pajamas, which are thermals, and I was like, I'll be fine as long as it's not windy. The wind chill was like 14, and guess what? It was pretty windy, so that was horrible. And I'm sure that people are like, wow, I'm in Wisconsin, it's negative 15 degrees over here. Good for you, Wisconsin. Like, we're used to tropical climates and wearing shorts on Christmas Day. Like, it's colder here on an average day than is a low over there in the coldest part of the entire winter. So like, today's high is going to be like 38. You don't even get a low of 38 tonight in Southeast Texas. So, anyway, so every 2 weeks, or as soon as we can, if we can't meet that deadline, but we're going to try to push ourselves just to make us do something. Get out there and, like, not just sit on our butts all the time. So, the stuff that we want to showcase will be, I guess, fairly, like she said, raw. I want to make sure that you get the real experience. So obviously we will remove all the me cussing Ford out. I don't really cuss Ford out, but I do get frustrated at him. We probably won't cut all the times that he's farted on me.
Right.
Because that's a lot, and I just don't think I have enough editing power.
Yeah.
Like he was on my shoulders the other day, and I'm like, what's this rumbling sound? Why is it warm? Oh my God. And so you ever, like, fart and walk away? Like, he farted and I walked us away from the fart. Like, I was like, I gotta get out of this. So, like I left the trail, like, head high of just destruction. Anyways, so yeah, we won't always talk about farts, but he is 4. He is a boy. Farts will come up.
Yes.
And, but things that we do have coming up as far as that goes, like, we have
working on the video right now for Jurassic Quest that we went on this last weekend.
That was really, really cool.
Yep.
I don't know that it was exactly what he thought it was or what we thought it was, but it was a great time.
Yeah.
And definitely something I'd recommend wasting a few bucks on. The other stuff is, of course, Ford's birthday is coming up later in the month, and then we haven't even really got to go camping our new trailer yet.
Yeah.
We've driven it around, but I've stayed in it one night, and then the next 3 days I was deathly sick, so I don't even remember that night. I was just surviving. All I remember is that stupid music playing in the background from the neighbors, like 3 repeating songs from their choir.
Yeah.
That
and
was
their
at
Christmas
snow.
decorations.
Horrible.
Yeah.
The other stuff the other reason we're doing this video is not just for the laughs, I guess. Sorry, the wind's picking up, guys. I'm not trying to get all this wind here, but the other stuff that we're trying to accomplish is we want Ford to work on his recall, his storytelling, his presentation. I want him to understand that this entire world, everything that we do is always being recorded all the time. So you need to think about what you're saying. And I'm not talking about for all the people that are worried about hurting other people's feelings and stuff. You just need to think about what you're saying. Anybody could be recording you at any time, and all that can come back to bite you. But not just that. I want him to think before he speaks. And the only way to teach someone that is to show them what it looks like when you don't think before you speak. And that's not to embarrass him, and those videos probably will never show up. You guys will never see that. The idea is to teach him presentation.
Yeah, and work on his speech, you know.
And he needs to work on his speech. And he needs to stop sucking his thumb.
So when he does the voiceovers, you know, we'll emphasize that he needs to speak clearly and
right.
And
but I can't promise you he will, and I will promise you his voiceovers are dynamite. Like I think I could start a podcast called like Crap My Son Says, and it would probably do well, actually. And I'm sure that everybody as a 4-year-old thinks their kids are hilarious. I don't think kids are hilarious. Like, where he gets this junk, I don't know. It's not that it's hilarious. It's out of left field. It's
and we will also make the commitment that we won't put everything in.
No.
But about every 6 months, we're going to do a video of outtakes. Yeah. So that you can see all at once all the ridiculous things that happen. I
mean, I've only been doing this for about a week, and I already have about a 10-minute outtake.
Yeah.
Like, one is a 1.5 minute rant about teeth.
He just
and then I was like, okay, we got to talking about teeth. It's time to move on. And then he ends that rant by dropping the nastiest part. I'm like, okay, all this is gone. I throw all this away. I can't use any of this. Like, so yeah, that's what I mean about teaching him some presentation.
Yeah.
So that's going to require a little bit of work. The other thing is, Katie and I are going to take turns editing videos, because while I can edit videos, I'm terrible at them. Katie doesn't know how to do them. So this is a good teaching opportunity for her to learn. And this is also an opportunity for me not to have to do all the work, which I appreciate. So she definitely has, we traded. I've got her Surface, and she's got my iPad Pro, which has an amazing editor on it. It's called LumaFusion. And if you use an iPad and you're not great at editing videos and you want to get started, I'm going to plug that app, even though I have no affiliation with them. And I don't even know how much it costs. It was like, I think it was a one-time $20 purchase, which people think, oh, $20 for an iPad app is a lot, but not this one. Like, it is totally worth it. Dang, the wind's picking up again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So what we need you to do as family, or you know, whoever's wanting to keep track of us, is to subscribe to our channel. That way, anytime we post a new video, you'd be alerted by email or on the app on your phone that a new video is ready for you to view. So subscribe to the channel, and what's the name of the channel?
Mims Family Log.
Okay.
Or MF Log.
So I'm not sure that's going to be the name.
All right, in episode 155, we decided to change the name of the show midstream because Katie has a better idea later.
Yeah.
Actually, other ideas for the show. Hang on, let's throw this one out. Here's a free outtake for you guys. I thought, How I Met Your Husband. Mm-hmm. This is a video log for
his future spouse.
Yep. Or Junk My Son Says.
Yeah.
Like, that just goes without saying. Or, what are we doing here?
Yeah. What is this?
Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? But not what's happening. Like, what's happening? Well,
no.
Like, oh my
really,
God.
What is happening?
Like, what is happening? What is happening?
Yeah.
That's it.
That actually could be a good one.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah.
What's ... happening?
MF Log.
I'm not sold on that.
I'm not either.
Okay.
For now. Coming to you from MF Log.
Yes.
Lee Mims reporting. Okay, that's it. I'm canceling the video. And the scene. Uh-oh.
No.
Nope. Okay, hang on.